Everybody, it's your host Sandy.
You fuck it up every week.
It's now a habit.
You almost had it right.
I almost had it.
Right.
Every
I thought
week.
you had it right that time.
Every week you fuck it up.
I thought I had it.
It's Penny.
Jennifer.
And it's your favorite princess.
What's poppin'? It's your boy.
Hold on. Don't you dare look at me like that. Okay, pause. Start over.
Are we starting over with Sandy or what?
No. You talking?
Oh, we're talking about
time.
me. Okay.
Yeah, you're on my time. Go ahead.
Wait, tell me my own time.
Go ahead, sir. Proceed.
She's gonna make me mess up my intro. What's poppin'?
As
It's
you
your
do
boy.
every
Oh
week.
my god. Jesus Christ. What's poppin'? It's your boy Zoe, your host of the most. Welcome back to Triple D.
I didn't even do it.
Welcome back.
I didn't do it to him.
Welcome back to Triple D Vet TV, where we're back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna pop right into the question of the week, and that is, I want to know what y'all think. You got to do some soul searching for this one. What is your biggest red flag? What do you think is your biggest red flag?
Nobody else's. Yours.
My biggest red flag. I'm gonna say I'm hard-headed as fuck, bro. I'm a hard-headed individual.
So
Hard-headed.
you just don't do what you're told.
If it don't go my way, almost. Like I can.
So you throw tantrums?
No, I won't throw.
Yeah.
Sometimes
You're
it depends. It depends.
How tall are you?
5'5".
Nah, he's like 4'11".
Fuck you.
So
bitch.
he's like a toddler. So it makes sense that you throw
That's
tantrums and you
funny.
don't get your way. It makes
What's
sense.
yours, Penny?
I'm nosy as fuck.
Yes, we know.
Yeah.
We know. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nosy as hell.
Penny, yeah.
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 Do it, lady.
Yeah. Yeah, lady.
She be in the blinds.
No.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Who be in the blinds? You or Abraham?
Both.
I thought that's just what we did.
Hold on. We don't have blinds and looking.
No, you
Oh,
just
we
go
do have
outside.
blinds. Yeah, I go outside to the front
Actually,
door. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
We definitely do, because, yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Most of us.
I think my biggest red flag would be my attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My attitude.
yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Bad attitude.
Okay?
That's where Kari gets it from.
Nah. It's not even the attitude. I think I'm too nice.
Is that really a red flag, though?
Yes.
No.
I'm too nice.
Being nice isn't a red flag.
Yes, it is, because people be trying to take advantage.
Yes.
So technically, it's a red
to an
flag.
extent. But yeah.
I mean,
both. Okay, both. My attitude first, and I'm too nice. With attitude.
too nice with an attitude.
No, you're too nice.
Who? Sandy? Down cheeks? You too nice?
Well,
I mean, that's how I was raised.
asshole, so.
What
I
do
mean,
you
that's why I
consider-
think that's why we click so much, because I'm like very nice.
What do you consider nice, though?
Yeah, what
Like, what is too nice?
Yeah, what do you consider too nice?
Like, you're probably thinking too friendly, not
No.
too nice.
No, he's too
Because
nice.
I'm friendly as fuck.
So
He's
he
too
doesn't
nice.
tell people no for shit?
Wait, what? Say
He
it
doesn't
again?
tell
Like, you
people
don't
no?
tell people no?
No, he doesn't.
He
No,
tells
he
you no.
He doesn't. You don't. You're too
So
nice.
technically, you say no.
I mean, I could say it's not necessarily a bad thing or a red flag, because
yes,
knowing
it is. It
this,
can
knowing
be.
this guy and the things that we've been through, he's ready to risk it
It
all.
can be.
He's ready to risk it all.
Yeah, that part.
Oh.
Dude, he's
Risk
ready to
it
risk it all.
Sure.
what's your biggest red flag?
My
Yeah,
biggest
so?
red flag is I'm petty as shit.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So
He very
look,
is petty.
look,
as hell.
look,
Like,
I
petty,
would-
petty.
I would
Petty Z.
do shit to prove a point. Like,
Mhm.
no bullshit.
Oh,
hands
yeah,
up.
yeah, I know.
I will do shit
Mic dropped.
to prove a point. That's the only reason why I do, like, have things. I could be sitting here like, I'm like, I'll do something. I'm like, okay. And then if I feel like I got to prove a point, watch me. I'm finna prove a point.
Twice as hard.
Just because.
Just because we can.
Just because I'm petty as shit.
Even though you didn't need to, sometimes.
Just because he can.
Yeah, just
Just
fuck
'cause
you.
I know I can't prove the points. I'm proof.
It's like the best way to say fuck you
Yeah. pretty
without
much.
saying.
Like his truck says, fuck you.
Damn, Zoe.
Well, it's just fuck your opinion. But, you know,
Damn,
Fuck
Zoe.
your opinion, bad habit.
I mean, shit. Princess knows firsthand. I prove a point in a minute.
He really is.
I will
petty,
prove a
though,
point in a
like-
minute.
I know,
Like,
because I've
don't
been with
petty
you when
as
you're
hell.
like, I'm gonna prove
Just
a point to
cause.
her.
I'm just gonna prove a
because.
point. I'm just gonna prove a point.
He's
Watch
petty
this
as
shit.
hell.
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah, I've witnessed it.
So that's my
I've
red
witnessed
flag.
it.
I'm petty.
Well,
as
I
shit.
can say we're all probably petty. Everybody has a petty side.
Yeah, to an
No,
extent.
but mine is
Everybody has a petty side.
I feel
Everybody
like
has
to
a
an
nosy
extent.
side. We all
My-
have a friendly side.
mine's just natural. That's why I'm a certified asshole.
So what you? I was just about to say that. What you just say? You're an asshole.
I'm a certified asshole. Yes. Like,
To the
don't get me
world,
wrong.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a very sweet person. I will give you the shirt off my back, and I'm a good. I really am. I really am a really good, kind-hearted person.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
But yes, he's being funny.
No, I'm being petty.
But no, I will sit there and I am very caring as a person. Just don't fuck with me because
At all.
I will turn that
At
real
all.
quick.
Fucking
Real quick, I'll
all.
turn it. It was just a switch. All right, bet,
Now your fingers snap loud.
bet.
Okay. Damn thumbs.
We're,
Why
gonna,
do your thumbs sound like
we're gonna
that?
have a poetry session.
What? Okay, but what? Damn it!
Do it again, babe.
Snappy.
Do it again.
Let me see. Why do y'all snap so loud?
What do you mean?
Listen to our snaps.
Damn.
Sound like y'all clapping cheeks.
Later on.
Later on.
No, we're petty.
after the podcast.
After the podcast.
Oh Lord, why would
All right. I got a good question for y'all.
Let's hear it.
Let's get
Shoot it.
What are the struggles nobody warned you about as an adult?
Sheesh. Life.
everything?
Everything in my life. Okay?
Everything.
But
Bills.
if you had to pick one,
Bills.
That's something that nobody told me about.
Credit.
struggles about life nobody told you about.
Well, I already knew about credit. I already knew about. There's a lot of stuff that I was told in life. It's just I was hard headed and didn't listen.
Same.
That
Same.
It's like I got told. It wasn't that I was like came into the world blind. Like you grew up and this just came out. No, I was always told about this. It was like, maybe you're wrong. I can do it better.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I had my
more so I
parents.
can do it better.
My parents told me my whole life growing up. You know, when you come in the door, you got to do this, this, and this, and
Yeah.
that. And then I was like, okay. And I was like, it's not that bad.
It's not that
How bad can it be? I grew up.
Because bills
I
didn't
was
seem
like-
that expensive when we were kids.
That is
now,
right.
That is
That's
the one
true.
thing.
Now bills are just like, whoo.
That is the
For
one
real.
thing. I
Even
actually-
groceries. Remember back in the day when
Yes.
your
You can
parents.
find a $20 meal,
Bro,
bro.
remember
$20 meal.
you'd go with your parents grocery shopping.
Yeah.
They would spend $150 and they would have a
A whole
bunch.
basket.
The
A
The
whole
basket was
Yep.
topped.
Cost of living went up.
Bro,
Now you go to
cereal used to
100.
be like $2.
Now $100 you go to Walmart, you get 3 bags, bro.
I'm
Three
dead
fucking
ass.
bags.
That's like a
Dead
meal
ass.
It's
like,
like
I think we spend like almost 100 every day on food. Like it's crazy.
So it's like I would look like back then, growing up, my parents were like, "Oh, I ain't got money for this, this, this." Lies, you fucking tell. You lying. I know you got
swear.
money.
yeah,
And now that I grew up, it's like,
I know you feel.
then your kids be asking you, "Can I get this candy?" And then you're just
no,
like your parents.
No.
It's
See,
like
I'm the opposite. I'd be like,
Remember-
yeah, go ahead.
I be
when
sitting
you
there
were-
doing this shit in my bank account. Ooh, I gotta get to next week.
Yeah.
I gotta get to next week.
For real. I remember back in the day, you ask your parents, "Can we go to McDonald's?" After you fucking just spent all this money
Yeah.
on groceries.
We got McDonald's at home.
And then you got food at home. And then
I
you
can
grow
make
up
it
and then your kids are asking you the same thing and you're just like,
And you know
same
what my parents,
shit. You got
You don't
food
want
at
to say
home.
no, but you know your account getting low, so it's like,
You know
no.
what my parents used to tell me that we got food in the house. Go find some in the kitchen. I don't want what's in the kitchen. Now me, I'm that one. I'll go find some in that kitchen.
I swear.
Bro, I'm
It'd be
the
times.
opposite.
It'd be times you go in there. There's like, fuck. There's actually nothing, but you just mix up some
Oh, yeah.
random shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Ugh.
Now, see, one thing about me, like, I have a fridge full, and I'll open the fridge door or the freezer, and I'll look, and I'm like,
Nope. I
damn,
don't
there's
like
something to eat in here. And I'll go out to Burger King, Whataburger, McDonald's, and I'm just like, maybe that's why I'm big.
Nope. I'm one in that kitchen. Like I came home from work one day, and she was like, "I didn't cook anything," and everybody's sitting there hungry, and they're just gonna starve. I went in there and made me some sausages. Fuck you! I'm gonna go find something.
Cause bro, it's like if I don't cook, everybody will be hungry,
Not
and
me.
I don't understand that. There be food in the house, Like there be food they could cook themselves, and they
Right.
still would wait for me.
She'll sit there and be
Like
like,
I don't understand it.
but you'll go find yourself some food. Everybody has the same option. Y'all had
Yeah,
8 hours to
for
do
real.
this shit. Y'all had the same options as me. I just went in there and did it. like y'all chose not to go eat what's in this house. I didn't make you not. I didn't make you starve.
Yes, you did.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna go cook.
Yep.
Eat some food.
I'm gonna whip me up my dinner.
I'm gonna whip
Shit.
me up some dinner,
Facts.
and I'm going to bed. Now, however, y'all want to be little. Oh, I can't say that. Little Ethiopian kids. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. If y'all want to starve, go ahead and starve. But you're not getting my 5 cents a day. I already ate.
Damn, 5 cents a day is crazy. Not even 10.
Shit.
That's what the commercial.
That's what-
No, the commercial's
Bruh.
$1 a day. Crazy.
Well,
It's
Nah,
a
you
dollar
think
a
it's real?
day.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation.
It's $1 a day plus tax.
It used to be 5 cents a day.
Plus tax.
Oh my god.
Everything is taxes and fees nowadays.
But you know, the hardest thing that no one told me as an adult is kids.
Kids aren't that hard though.
It's more as it's not,
It wasn't.
It's
even-
What
hard,
about kids?
but it's not easy. It's like
Eh,
reality hits you before, say you're pregnant,
I think
right?
it's
You're like,
a
oh,
mom and
yeah.
dad thing, maybe.
Yeah, like for me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like she's pregnant, we're finna have a kid, yada yada yada. We got
It's
this.
all fun and games.
And then
You
the
get
moment-
out,
For me, the moment I held the baby in my arms,
it's like,
I
damn,
was
this
like-
is real.
fuck, I got a baby. I got an
That is
actual
mine. I
child.
can't give it
that,
back.
that wasn't even my reaction, but yeah, like you said,
For
like,
me, it
they
was
didn't-
like
it wasn't.
reality.
It wasn't some like that. They didn't tell me about kids. They were just like, wait till you have them, you'll find out. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was like I had kids, and I was like,
No, they told me about.
I was like, damn, I really got kids. This is fucking cool. I'm gonna be a cool ass dad. And then
Diapers.
they start getting expensive, really fucking fast,
Diapers.
really fast.
You know
Diapers
how
are
much?
expensive.
Do you know how much formula is right now?
No,
Like 20,
It's more than that, I think.
it
It's
was
like
18.
25. It used to be 18, and now it's like 25.
When we had our
A
kids,
couple years ago,
Yeah.
it was $18 a can.
now it's
I
like
only know that
22.
We was always
I
$35.
thought
getting.
people be buying it with food stamps. You can buy it with food
Either
stamps.
that or Wick.
Or Wick. But Wick, I feel like runs out too quick. Like they give it to you and that shit
They only
gone.
give you a certain
within
amount.
like a week, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They give you
But-
like
Like
8,
being a dad is
7
like
days,
the most
6, 7. I don't know.
award-winning thing that I've done. Like it's like the thing that I like my greatest accomplishment. I'll say.
It better
Yeah. My biggest thing is
be.
having them or like watching them have things that I didn't have. When
Like
I was a
events?
kid.
Yeah.
It's
See,
just
and
they
that's
grow
why I
up
hate
so
when
fast.
people be like, "Oh, you spoil your kids. You buy them everything at the store. Da 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 da. Why you keep buying them toys? Why you keep buying them this? Because I give them what I know I couldn't afford back then.
I get
or give
that.
what I didn't have.
I get
Yeah.
that to a certain extent. And
Yeah,
while
he-
I like to give my kids things, but it breeds that. It really does. Because when you're sitting there always going out, every time you go out, you buy something, that's what they expect.
Yep. So every
It's
time they go to the
mandatory.
store,
So when you go to the store and then you say no, now they got to fit. Hold on.
They throw a fit either way. So
Hold on, wait a minute. That's not what we're doing here.
no, my kids got used to it.
I think y'all.
I say
think
no
men
a
are just,
lot to my
Men are
kids.
just stricter on the kids than women are.
It's like they'd be like,
Somebody has to be.
Us.
Y'all
We're
won't.
both.
We're
No,
a
We're
team.
loving
No.
and strict.
We're a
No,
team.
No, y'all are not strict. Dad, when it comes down to it, dads are the most ones who do the discipline.
'Cause
Unless
dads-
you are a single mom,
That goes back
Where
to
you-
our
where
first
you- where
podcast
you
where I
have to-
said
where you
dads
have to do-
don't give up.
it's not that we don't give a fuck. We have to be the disciplinary. We have to provide that structure.
You don't have to be. You choose to be that.
No, have to be. Because
No,
if
you
you see
don't.
all these fucking kids
Because
running around now,
we're disciplined too. So
if-
that's
if
something you
if
choose
got
to do.
all these kids running
Dads
around
choose
now,
to play the hard, tough road.
no.
Yes, y'all
Because
do.
y'all are too soft on it. Y'all are.
It's just-
no, it's not.
it's in our
We're-
genes.
What
That's
is a
how-
mother? You're supposed to mother.
Yeah, and you're also supposed to raise your fucking kids, not be their fucking friend.
You could be both.
I'm a parent first before anything.
Yes, but you could be both.
At the end of the day,
Y'all, I feel like when it comes to like dads, they just like one. I don't know. It's like y'all got a point to prove.
not
Like,
really.
men have a
No.
point.
it's not a
Like-
point to prove.
Like who
It
could,
is.
who wears the biggest fucking who has the biggest dick? That's really what.
No.
That's not what it is. What it
Mhm.
is, like I said, you are raising your kids to be productive members of society. all these kids with no guidance, all these kids with no discipline are going out here doing bullshit. Now, it's true that even in our household, as we raise our kids how we expect them to be and, teach them, they can still go out there and do dumb shit. But it's less likely that they will. Less likely. As opposed to a kid with no guidance, no structure. Because kids crave structure. We know this. They do.
What do you mean by crave? Like,
because if you sit there and you listen to all these kids that grow up and they're always in trouble. I wish somebody would have told me this. I wish somebody would have got on me. I wish somebody would have disciplined me. They want that.
Yep.
They might not open.
No, they just say that at the moment they in trouble. They don't want it.
No. Once they grow up,
I understand.
I met some
as a kid. You're like, oh damn, they're tripping.
Yeah.
But when you grow up, you're like,
damn. I guess
So,
especially like say for example, right? You got two friends, right? One friend was say a single child, had everything, never got a no. Yeah. And then you got one always got discipline, had structure, right? This one, he's gonna be like, damn, I wish someone would have told me about this or this and that.
I was that kid.
Yeah, but then sometimes even me, I'm like, I'm glad I had that structure.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad
100%.
I got that no. Because in life,
it
right?
makes you humble.
It makes does. And it also you crave the hustle. Kind of. How do I?
Like you work for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you go work
and
for
then
it.
When,
it's not handed to you.
And then
you're more proud.
When you worked for it, you feel more proud.
Yeah.
You feel like
when you accomplish that goal.
Exactly. If it was handed to me, I'm like, I just go get another one.
Right. And then the one you worked hard for.
Get another one.
And then say for example this cup, right? Say someone handed me this cup, it breaks. I can go get another one.
Yeah.
Say I worked hard for this cup.
It's like you're entitled to it.
Now I'm gonna take care of this cup. I'm proud of this cup.
Yep. Like that. I mean, it's a good metaphor.
I love this cup.
But
this cup is mine. It belongs to me. Don't fucking touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Sandy.
And even when the stuff get damaged, like my car, when I crashed my car, so upset because I worked hard.
That when I crashed my first one, I cried. When I wrecked my first car, the Impala, the first time I wrecked it, because I was on Dyer.
Let's not talk about me wrecking it.
And I got T-bone. Well, that's the thing. I worked for it. So if I wreck it, it's different from somebody else wrecking my shit.
Right.
It really is because I worked for that. So when I give a car to somebody else and they wreck it, I have a bigger issue.
Yeah.
For example, like I take your car and I go and wreck it. You're gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Because you worked hard. You worked
versus
your ass off
I didn't
to
work
get
for
something.
you.
Versus
it was handed to me.
If you go and crash your car, you're still gonna be upset.
It was handed to me by Zoe.
But you're still gonna be upset.
Even like when I wrecked my car, like I said, I cried. I was upset. Like I was so mad that I wrecked this car. I did everything.
Yeah.
My first car on my own. Like I was happy. Wrecked it. I was like, God, please don't take it away from me. Don't let them total it. I just want to keep my car. So
what they say? Total.
Nah, they didn't total it that time.
When
she totaled it,
I didn't.
I was hurt. I was so hurt.
I technically didn't total it. The curb did. I mean, right? Am I wrong?
No, you're the one that drove it into the curb.
No, well, actually, it wasn't a curb. It was like those.
The guardrail.
Right
there when you come off post and you get ready to turn on
Fred
Wilson in that curb.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I was coming home from the club and then freaking the tire, like, it wasn't even my fault. It locked. The wheel locked and I could not turn the wheel. And that shit just slammed boom right into the wall.
Could possibly be from the previous wreck too.
Yeah, so it's your fault.
I didn't get hit on that side. She fucking
Oh.
I didn't get hit on the side. She locked up.
It only hit that side because that's the way the road turned.
And then my Malibu,
technically,
when I wrecked that one.
Yeah, he did that.
I did that.
Trying to text me talking stuff.
I was trying to talk shit.
He was trying to text me and talk shit.
Stay off your phone.
He was trying to text me and talk shit and wreck.
It was Donald Trump.
And then guess who he needed?
Oh shit!
Yeah. No. Guess who he needed after he said talking shit? Babe, I wrecked my car.
I hit a pregnant woman. She was pregnant. Black dog smacked the back of it. You act like I tried. Hell, shit.
You're acting like he knew she was pregnant. He was going for it.
Look, this is what happened. I sat there and I was talking. I was like, I'm going to pull apart, get parts for my Beamer.
Yeah, that's where he was going
like,
to pull apart. Like, so I guess God was like, here, go pull another part.
It's all kinds of. She was like, it's all kinds of traffic. Woo woo. So
I told her, I said, it's a lot of traffic. Why are you going right now?
And she was just talking shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna talk mine back. So I look up, lights red, cool. text, look up, light turns green. I was like, I'm gonna give him a second. Started sending my text message, eased off. They should be gone now. Look up. Oh, charger. I hit the brakes.
So I was right. It was too much traffic, and y'all got caught slipping.
Well, actually, the time that I wrecked that Malibu, if you look under the overpass where Wienersnitzel is, there was a car flipped over right there.
So there was 2 wrecks. It was Zoe and him.
So I looked over, saw that, and I looked back. I was like, "Oh!" And I slid into the
look, being nosy.
Yeah, I was being nosy. I was like, "Damn, your car got fucked up," and then looked back and I got fucked up.
Damn.
As I told his ass to stay his black ass at home.
And I said, "No, I'm finna go get my part. They have it."
But the thing about me, I hate being on the phone when I drive. The only thing I'll be on my phone is just to play a next song or search for a song. That's it.
Like
lies.
I don't text and drive.
Lies.
I'll call because obviously you're still driving. And when
lies,
I don't be on my phone like that.
Speak on it, Penny. Tell them.
I do not be on my phone like that.
Stand on business.
So Penny. You don't be on the phone when people call or anything?
Call is different because it's on the Bluetooth.
But you're still
technically that's still being on the phone.
But it's
and then you're like this, checking signal or whatever the fuck y'all do.
Because my job.
Exactly. So you be on your phone.
I don't be on my phone. Every time I drive to work, I'm fucking singing my little heart out, fucking going to work.
My little heart out.
And then on the way back, same shit.
He does.
Same shit. When was I on my phone today when we were driving?
For I died writing to you.
you sometimes you're on your phone.
Sometimes when I have to actually someone text me and be like, "Oh, hold up, let me answer."
Exactly.
There's a lot of times now that I don't even I'll sit there and I'll be like she'll call me and sometimes I'm like, I'm almost at the house. You can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate answering when my part's coming up and then someone calls me like, "Fuck! What?"
Yeah, she'll call me.
What?
I'll be like, "You're interrupting my music."
I'm
chilling. I'm just vibing.
A couple nights ago, I get off work and I left my ID because someone was using it to put a case. I left. Didn't realize I left my ID. So I get home, right? And if I would have looked at my phone before, I would have been able to turn around and go get it.
Yeah.
No, I get home. You left your ID. You owe me. Fuck. And it was 19 minutes ago. So it was like when I was pulling out the fucking.
I was driving.
I was so mad because I was like, damn, if I'd have looked at my phone, I would have.
That's like my job now. So they have us reporting to the east side. Normally we report over here, but they have me for these next 6 months going to the east side, right? So I leave my house at 7, so I can get there about 7:30 or 7:45.
6, 7.
Yeah, so I can get there on time, so I'm there ready to go. Well, they don't like to send this route sheet out, the list of who I'm riding with or whoever I'm going with. They don't like to send that out till about 7:30, 7:40ish, or 7:20. I'm driving. I'm not gonna open my phone and look at the email to see where I'm going.
Right.
I get there and now I look. I'm like, they tell me to come all the way the fuck back over here. First of all, that big bitch I got outside drinks too much gas. I cannot go all the way over there and afford to come back over here. Somebody gonna have to come pick me up. It's just come pick me up or give me a gas card.
See how I feel now?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Y'all were driving these V6 and V4s, and I'm over here with the big bitch, the V8.
Yeah.
Gas goes every week. I gotta fill that bitch up.
Yeah, that's because you drive it like you stole it.
Yeah.
Honestly, since I've gotten into it, I've been nope.
Nope. Because you just got it. Wait till.
No, it's just I just don't need. I don't need to speed. I see that gas here and just. No.
I swear they just filled mine up. What 2 days?
Because I'm sitting here
2 days.
Every day I'm like,
sheesh.
Every day I look at that gas and I'm like, Drake, 20 on pump, whatever. I ain't got enough to fill it. So, what we doing here? Because you gonna last this week or no? No? You suck. I love you, but you suck.
Gas isn't cheap either.
Oh, for real.
I use a little loyalty reward.
What's the gas prices in y'all places?
Out here's $3 and
it's $3.29.
I just want to put this out there.
It depends on where you go.
I want to put this out there. We're here complaining about $3 in California.
$7.
No, I
Vegas.
They're $10 now.
When we was in Vegas, it was $10, almost $10.
Oof.
And
to fill up my Jeep.
Listen,
it was
be
like
grateful. We're at 3.
When I filled up the Jeep, it was like $150 to fill up the tank.
It was like $150.
In Vegas.
And I was like, that was
like 2 years ago. That was like before COVID.
It was like right when we moved back here. It was after COVID because right when we moved back here, we went out there, and I was like, okay, because I'm still on leave, so
I got something good to talk about.
We go. And come.
What's the life before COVID and the life now?
Ooh. Bro, I don't even remember the life before COVID.
Like,
I feel like we had it all. We had Walmart.
Right. Oh my God.
What he said?
You go to Walmart at like 2-3 in the morning?
Yes.
I swear.
I don't even know why they didn't open it back up now.
I know why didn't they open it back up?
That's crazy.
I guess when COVID hit, they were like, "Oh, this is so much better of a schedule." No,
it's not because I need to go shopping.
Bro, 11 o'clock is when it hit the account. I need the store to be open.
I swear.
Okay, open.
Remember when you get paid about like 12 in the morning?
Yeah.
Let's go to Walmart. Let's go to Walmart.
After you hang out with your friends, you go walk in Walmart.
Yeah. That's what we used to do.
Balls running through Walmart.
I got kicked out of Walmart.
Me too.
Now it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like 11 o'clock is crazy.
Yeah, but I remember I used to get kicked out a lot from Target, Walmart.
I got kicked out of Walmart with the boys.
Because I used to sneak out the house. From the movies to Walmart. I used to sneak out the house.
Badass.
So what I used to do, right, is I used to work at Arby's. That was my first job, right?
Yeah.
And then I got out of school and I did online school. So I did full-time instead of part-time. So then, right, I didn't want to be home. I was at those teenage years when you hate your parents.
Hate your parents.
You don't hate your parents.
Not hate, but like dislike.
You strongly dislike.
Everything they say annoys you.
Yeah.
It's like I don't want to listen.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be home. So like I'll be home when they'll be at work, and then all right, it's time to go to work.
Yep.
I didn't work.
There was a lot of those.
I went to work, parked my car, called my buddies. All right, come pick me up, or they'd be waiting for me. I get in the car with them, and then we go out, fuck around, do some shit, and then
friends.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I'll tell them, oh, we close like at 2 in the morning, or we close at 12. So it by the day it changed. I think it was like weekends they closed at 2, and then during the week it would close at 12. So when they would close at when I'd be there too long is when I'll go home.
Yeah,
I'll go home, act like I'm going to bed while they're still up. I'll open that window back up, and I'll roll out. My car was loud.
So you push it down the street?
I put that bitch in neutral and I roll that
out. How far did you actually have to push it for it not to?
All the way down to the stop sign.
So if just because of the hill, say you're at your old house, all the way down over here.
I'm not doing all that.
So what about when you came back? You pushed it back up?
No, I'd drive fast, throw that bitch in neutral, and roll it to the place.
You're the badass little kid.
But we'd go to Target, we'd fuck around, play hide and seek, shit like that. Or we'd be so stupid. Out? Oh my God, we'd be so stupid that now I'm like, wow, you fucking stupid.
Do y'all feel like COVID was reacted?
Yes, 100%. 100%.
It's because
it's kind of like the flu, right?
So when every time something new comes out, everybody overreacts because they know nothing about it. That's the problem. You know nothing about it, so you freak out, right? Oh, COVID's killing motherfuckers. Yes,
it's coming back around too.
It was actually killing people, but it was.
But so was the flu.
It was more.
So was the what's the other one? The
swine
flu.
Yeah, like all those two.
It was more so the people who had underlying issues that they didn't even know about. You know what I mean?
So people they already had issues with their immune system.
Yeah,
weak immune system.
Pretty much already dying.
Yeah,
but kind of weak. Like your body's kind of weak.
Yeah, your body can't.
Strong enough to fight.
And then I think what really killed them was they'll have pneumonia, and then they'll catch COVID.
They would get something,
and that will be the cause of the kill. It wasn't even just I just got COVID and I died.
Because
for
nobody
me,
talks about it, but pneumonia's a killer itself.
Yeah,
it will kill you.
For me, there's this one thing, right? Why I think COVID was like
overrated
or staged. So
staged.
Well, the best way to put it is
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So
all right, let's go.
So at my work, someone caught COVID. They sent everybody to get tested, and I was like, let me try something because I was hearing things at the moment where people were saying, "Oh, it's fake" and this and that.
Yeah.
Right? I was hearing stuff like that. So let me test this. People were saying that if you said you did have symptoms, then they'll say you were positive, and if you say you didn't, they'll say you were negative. So I was like, let me test that. So I went to one hospital, and they asked me, do you have symptoms? I was like, yes. Swabbed me. Went back, and then I don't remember. It's been a minute. I don't remember if it was like at that moment they told you results, or I waited.
Yeah.
But my results for that one came positive. And then I went to another one that same day. Same day, went to a different hospital, a different county. And I was like, no, I don't have the symptoms. You don't have COVID.
They swabbed you and everything?
Did everything. Stuck my nose.
Yep.
Shit pissed
Burns.
me off.
It burns.
Yeah, because I had to do it twice, but I did it to check.
Remember when they were making the soldiers do it like every week or so? They were testing y'all?
Yep.
Every week or so they would give him a...
But
they would give him a...
But that's what made me. I was like, okay, so why is this hospital the same day saying I'm positive, but then this hospital is saying
COVID,
I'm negative?
We had no symptoms, no nothing.
Yeah, so did you ever actually really catch COVID?
That one hospital was the one that said yes, and then we went her, also said yes to symptoms. Same hospital COVID, said she had COVID.
I could feel, okay, so.
Did you feel it? Did you feel it?
I felt some symptoms the first 2 days. That was it. After that, I didn't feel none.
I didn't feel shit. When they said I had it.
Yeah, because we came back here to El Paso, and then my sister had it.
It felt like a common cold.
And she was like, y'all need to get tested because I just tested positive, and y'all was around me. And I was like, damn. So we went, we got tested. They was like, yes, you have COVID. We were like this, normal. Nothing. We felt nothing. So no cough, no headaches, no nothing.
Yeah,
so you could be a carrier.
No, I didn't get the shot.
You didn't get the shot?
Fuck no. I heard bad things about the shot.
Well, the Army made you. It was either that or you get kicked
out. I will not get the shot.
You didn't get the shot? Okay, so they made us get the shot. When I was serving out in Kuwait, they made us get the shot.
Damn.
A lot of people said that they were fucked up behind it. I felt nothing. Strong ass antibodies because I had pneumonia at 5th grade. Fuck with me.
Did you get? Let me ask you this: did you get sick after you got the shot?
No.
Okay.
What I'm saying, it's rare that I get sick. When I got pneumonia, pneumonia in 5th grade, I got so fucking sick. Good. After I got pneumonia, it's very rare if I get sick. But if I get sick, it's pretty fucking bad.
Yes.
No, I think boys are just overreacting when
we are babies, but that's besides the point.
I'm gonna admit to that. When I do be getting sick,
overreacting, bro.
I be like, little baby,
I can't move. They feel like they so sick, but don't take no fucking medicine.
I hate
medicine. What the fuck? Like you're not sick, man.
I'll just lay it out.
Nah.
Take me a couple naps.
I feel like when I'm sick, I still have to get up and move around because then I feel like if I lay there. And I feel more sick.
Give me some soup
when I move around, I feel like that should go away.
Some 7-Up.
Give me some chicken noodle soup and a Sprite. We'll knock this out real quick.
I wasn't sick for long though.
Anything. She supposedly had it. The kid supposedly had it. I'm over here. I'm chilling.
Yes.
And you know what I did with them, right? They're like, oh, you're going to have the symptoms? Or like, is it a week or something?
Yeah.
You had to stay
I thought it was 2 weeks.
quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah,
when I was in Korea, I got quarantined for like 14 days coming back.
2 weeks,
I remember. Yeah. So he was supposed to come home and the Army wouldn't release them because once they came back from Korea, they had to wait 2 weeks and then they could come home to us.
Oh, no.
So he was already back in the States, but I couldn't see him for another 2 weeks because he was quarantined.
Aww.
So he had to stay in a building, and it was a quarantine building they had, and then he could talk to me, but
he couldn't leave just in case.
It's not the same.
So he had to be cleared to come back home.
Yep.
So
what's it called? Kansas. That shit was stupid.
You know what I did to knock the sickness? I did some Hispanic fucking.
Your mom
remedies.
did the soup thing.
No, I don't. That's Mexican. I don't think we do that. They're like Guatemalan Salvadorans. I don't think we do that.
Oh shit!
My mom never done that.
Wow.
I think I had
different things that different Hispanic cultures do.
Yeah. So what I did right is not really. It's kind of like Hispanic, but with my little touch. So I had Vaporu, right? I had the actual cream.
Vaporu.
Vapor rub.
Yeah.
Vape rub.
Vicks and all that shit.
Vicks.
Yeah.
So I had the cream Vicks, the ointment, that you rub on
like
you.
Like you say it now.
And then I have the other Vicks that you put in the humidor, the liquid one. Humidor. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Humidifier.
Yes. And what I did with them is I rubbed Vicks all over them, and then I had water. I boiled the water, and I put some of the liquid Vicks into the pot. and I made them smell it. I made them be in front of the Vicks, inhaling it.
And I was
then
crazy. You about to suffocate them with Vicks?
I did the kids. I picked them up. I put them over the thing.
It was only Isaiah. I mean, not Isaiah. Angel in the show. I was pregnant with Isaiah.
And I did that, right? The next morning, guess
Angel.
what? They woke up good. I don't know if
like
what I did worked.
So you found the cure to COVID.
I don't know if what I did worked
or it just passed.
And your mom's soup thing that she made.
Oh yeah, and the tea too.
Yep.
The ginger tea.
So
with honey. I did everything, every remedy.
I was better within like
did it
2-3 days.
That's the cure, guys. You heard
and guess what? They woke up the next morning. They're fine. They only had COVID for like a day and a half.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, they still have it, but they
wasn't feeling it. Yeah.
I'm gonna double back.
But for me, I feel like COVID wasn't even real. I never got sick.
I think
from
it's
COVID.
just the same
and then
as
just
the
test that I
flu
went to
and
take.
stuff like that.
Well,
it really is.
I say now,
like the thing is, right?
COVID now, they would treat it pretty much like anything else.
Like the flu or whatever.
Yeah, now at first doctors were too scared to touch anybody.
I know.
They were scared to come near
Think about how I
anybody.
was in the fucking.
Everybody, you don't wear a mask around somebody. You cough, everybody's looking at you cough.
Yeah.
Like, I was so scared to cough. I was like,
that mask
I know.
was bullshit. I hated wearing that mask.
Oh yeah,
for real.
That was
every moment I had that I didn't have to wear it.
Cause that shit like low key behind the ears. That shit hurt.
And if you go in public places, you know how like they be like, where's your mask?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be racist or anything.
A lot of Asians, Chinese.
No, not even that.
Wear
but
masks and gloves regardless.
So kind of. So
yeah.
The thing I always saw, right? Once you get in your car, obviously you always took your mask off.
Yeah.
Whether it's you or the people living in the household.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not going to be wearing your mask to bed and shit. So.
But when people drive with their mask on,
I hated people. They would wear their mask in the car. And gloves.
Yeah.
And it'd be the white motherfuckers or the old white people. I get the older people just because they were scaring them.
Their immune system was weaker.
They were scaring them, saying that the ones that were passing away were the older.
Oh, it was old people,
then you gotta think
people,
everybody was going around with their gloves, right, and their mask. They're taking their mask off, right?
They're touching stuff.
Put it back on.
They're coughing.
You're wearing the same fucking mask.
So you're gonna get sick regardless.
Like, a lot of
they
people
make those masks out of cloth. You're repeating.
And did you know?
Down, so it's germs.
Did you know this?
You're taking the gloves off. You're touching everywhere you go, and then you're getting in your car. So. What's the point of gloves?
So, and the thing you'd know too, you know those paper masks?
Yeah.
They didn't even protect you from COVID because COVID was smaller and it can go through the cloth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they did nothing. There was
COVID
it was to make people feel better.
So how did you catch COVID? Through your skin?
No.
It's airborne. You inhaled that shit.
So what? How do you catch it? Is it like germs or
germs? Basically, yeah.
That's basically.
So say someone.
So if someone touches you like this, can you catch it?
No, it's not. It's not.
It was more like say if y'all are face to face talking, say his spit flies on you,
like say I
on
sneeze,
your lip or sneeze.
Pretty much how any disease is spread.
Pretty much, yeah.
But they took that way too far.
Yeah, they really did.
But now it's like I said,
shutting down
after shutting down Walmart not being 24.
The amount of people who bought out stores of toilet tissue and all kinds of stuff
was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
You did not need all that toilet paper. Like you're fucking around.
What was the point of them even closing down stores early? Like people are still in the fucking store. So it's like you go to the store during the day, but you close early.
You never really understand the measures that they put in place. Why they put the measures in place? They just do it. It's like this is gonna.
Well, I'm gonna need y'all to open back up Walmart.
Yeah,
24 hours. Okay?
Walmart, y'all start hitting up Walmart, telling them to go 24 hours.
I heard like after COVID they were supposed to go back. And
they
were. They never did it.
They never did it.
I guess the workers were like, nah, we ain't working over. But then they still do work overnight, but they're just not open.
Yes,
they just stop.
That's crazy. They work all night. But they don't open. They just stop.
They use those hours to stock the store now.
Yep.
Because remember when you used to go like 2-3 in the morning, they were in there stocking.
They're still stocking.
Yeah, like now it's like.
What's the difference? You know, at night, there's not going to be that much people anyway.
Yeah.
You can still stock.
A lot of people got work. A lot of people are sleeping.
Walmart, open up. Let us in.
What else used to be 24 hours? And it's not no more. I know it's Walmart.
McDonald's still 24 hours.
McDonald's,
well, actually, they stopped
Jack
that for a while too, though.
24 hours.
Some
Subways.
McDonald's stopped too for a minute. They were
they
still
brought
11.
it back.
Yeah, they brought it back.
They were
but Subway, I think there's some locations that were 24 hours.
Our Subway always goes to 8.
I think all the fast food restaurants was like, you know what, fuck that, we'll give them back 24 hours.
Yeah.
They need to. I don't know why they were closed.
I think it's just Walmart.
No, Chico's used to be open all night.
Was it?
Yeah. Chico's was always open till 2. It used to be open till 2 because we used to go out to the club to Chico's.
Well, I'm gonna double back to you and your hood rat friend shit.
Yeah.
Right? I got a question. What is the stupidest thing you did to impress your friends?
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
What are the stupidest things you've ever done? I tried to drift my first car.
I
tried to drift my first car.
Bro.
Did you wreck it?
Yes. So look, this. Well, I only broke the mirror, and I told my dad I slipped off my skateboard, and my elbow hit the mirror. Because I used to skateboard back in the day, you know, doing little ollies and shit like that. Yeah, I was shit. Nah, but we were sitting there. We had this little park called Kids Zone. I don't even know if it's still open back there. We had this little park called Kids Zone. It has this little turn, and there's this guardrail right there. Now, mind you, this is a front-wheel drive car. I did it in the Sonic parking lot where I used to work. I thought I was a badass. So when they was like, "Oh, you won't drift this corner," I've done it before. Watch me. When I say I cut the wheel and tried to cut back and that motherfucker kept going straight, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like this close from the guardrail, and there was this sign. Like, my mirror hit the guardrail, the little signs on the guardrail, broke the mirror. There was the sign that said in front of my car, whoop, right over it. That little car was a tank. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I pulled, I was like, oh, fuck. So we pulled into the parking lot, you know, still talking shit. I got out, looked at the front, I was like, oh, this little motherfucker's a tank. Nothing's wrong with it. Only the mirror, they're like, oh, shit, what are you going to tell your parents? I slipped off my skateboard. Easy
you
work.
See how he lied?
Slipped off my skateboard.
I have 2. So, the first one, I had my girl at the time, my ex, and I was trying to impress her to drift around the corner. And I'd always drift that corner. And I always got it right. Always.
You got it wrong this day.
One day out of all days, right? I'm over here trying to impress my girl at the time.
What you get for flexing?
I went into a ditch.
Oh, shit!
What you get for flexing?
I went into a ditch. I was able to back it out.
Scared
Car
you
was,
ever, didn't you?
Yeah.
Car was messed up?
No, car was perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with the car. Backed out like nothing happened. All right, so we're not going to talk about this. We're just going to... But there's another time.
Try to be cool.
There's these houses that were being built. So, like, these roads were empty. We were racing.
Oh, God.
And then me trying to impress my friends. I was trying to drive fast as fuck backwards. There's a curb. And my wheels were very nice. Boom, hit the curb.
You hopped the curb or you smacked that bitch?
Smacked it. Wheel on the side.
Ooh.
Scraped the whole side of the wheel.
Ooh.
Brand new, nice wheels.
You shouldn't break an axle.
And I know, but I fucking slid. There was no way out. Like, I tried turning this way, and it didn't help. So I was like pressing the brake. I'm going fast, you know. It takes a minute, and then I fucking go forward and slowly like turn out because I'm like both wheels touching the curb, and I was like, fuck. And my first thought was like, what am I gonna tell my dad? First I was, what am I gonna tell my dad? So I told my dad I didn't tell him nothing. Till he noticed. But the whole time, like, I'm thinking, right, what am I going to say? If he sees it, what am I going to say, right? I told him, I went to the ATM. The ATM, right, for my bank, or we all had the same bank. We all went to the ATM. Was kind of tight. I told him I ran the curb. Like, it was tight. I misjudged it. And he didn't believe me.
Of course he didn't.
Of course not, babe.
Of course he didn't believe me.
He's like,
it was a good one because it was known, right? It was really tight. My dad I think he hopped the curb once. So, like, it was known.
He's like, nah, I didn't do that, so.
And he was just putting it together. He's like, this motherfucker lies to me. This motherfucker does stupid shit. There's no way he did that shit. And later on, I told him, I was like, yeah, I was showing off my friends. I had it because he kept asking me. There's no way. And I said, yeah, I was showing off to my friends and carried the car. Uh-huh. See, I knew it. I was mad because I made him prove a point. Because I'm a good liar. I'm going to tell you this. Yes. Well, yes. No, yes. I'm a very good liar. I learned that just because...
We're going to play a game one day then.
I learned that just because of my dad, not even my mom, because sometimes like my mom, I'll tell her the truth.
You learn
but mom
like,
always know.
It just takes a moment for me, and not tell it straight flat the truth to my mom.
But even if you lie to I've noticed that even if you lie to your mom, moms always know.
Yes.
Like even if you are a good liar, moms always know. That is stupid.
Like,
that is stupid. It's
so
like,
you know how I was telling you how I'd park my car. My mom was the first one. She told me. She went up to me. She was like, "You be parking your car and your friends go pick you up. There's no way you work this much and you don't have that much money." And granted, like I be making good money.
And dad just sitting there like, "Oh well, all right."
Yeah, my dad, he's like, and my mom was like, she's like, "How the fuck you know?" In my head, I was like, "How the fuck you know?" And I just kept like deny.
Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
And then later on, right? Later on, I told her, I was like, "Yeah, I used to do that," and she was like, "Yeah, I knew it. I figured." My dad had a little sense because what they would do, they would pop up to my work, and my bosses were into it, and my coworkers were. They knew it. So every time they know my parents, they knew my parents. Every time they show up, they'd call me. Hey, they're here. I would fucking race down there, just hold them back, tell them I'm in the back doing something. Right? They would automatically know, yeah, he's in the back. Hold up, just wait. I'll pop up. They'll have the back door open for me, and I go in. I have sometimes I'll be already in my uniform, or I'll be just in the pants, different shirt.
So you go hang with your friends in uniform?
No, sometimes. No, yes, sometimes I did. I actually have like photos that we took, and the only difference was it was like a cool T-shirt, but it just had because it was Arby's.
It was black,
and then the Arby's T-shirt or whatever. And then
it had like
it was just black pants.
That's commitment.
So
that's commitment to the lie, my boy.
I swear, I tell you, I'm a good liar. I do everything. The thing about lying is details. Details are very
important. You can't be too detailed because it gets too hard to remember.
Exactly.
The thing is, you got to remember your lie.
Oh, I always.
So that's
when it comes to that,
a good liar. You have to remember your lie.
My dad.
That's why I don't lie. Fuck that.
My dad
takes too much energy.
I laugh too much.
So you telling me
not for me?
You lie?
I'm a very good liar. And okay. Stick to that. I've always been a very good liar.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I will tell lies sometimes from here to there. Oh. But
I mean, I'm not saying I lie all the time.
Right.
I don't lie all the time.
But it's easier for me because I get there and actually, because I almost, insurance and shit. But,
when you know, you know.
Yeah.
When it comes to cops,
I think when I try to lie, I laugh a lot. I can't keep a straight face.
For me, lying
and I'll start laughing.
Is when it comes to cops, my bosses, sometimes my parents.
Okay. Your wife is all up in your grill. Remember, she's nosy.
I don't lie to her.
What's something that you didn't tell your parents until you grew up and they couldn't do shit to you?
I smoke weed.
So you didn't tell your parents you smoked weed until you got older?
My mom knew about it. It's my dad.
His dad did not.
So do y'all feel like y'all are scared of your dads?
No.
Now, no, not really. But back then, yes.
Yeah.
Back then, scared of your dad?
When I was younger, yes.
When I was, yes. But my dad is huge. He would actually throw fists when I got older.
I will say.
Yeah, at that point, he was throwing fists.
My dad ain't scary.
Like, growing up, I was scared of my dad, but I was a lot more scared of my mom.
I was scared of my mom, but not
because for me, it was my mom. She would be the one to go grab the belt before my dad would ever grab the belt. Damn. My dad would be. It's more of his tone.
Yeah.
And you're getting in trouble by your dad. Because at the same time, right? I fucking love my dad. I respect my dad. I look up to my dad. Like for me, if I were to have someone to look up to, it would be my dad.
So you didn't tell him you smoked weed until you grew up?
Yep. Well, to a certain age, I think it was more when I moved out.
That's when you told him, hey, by the way, I smoke weed, Dad.
Can you buy me a blunt?
So, with my dad, he always has trouble sleeping.
Okay.
Always has. And he used to get medicine weed, and he would smoke that.
Oh, okay.
One time he ran out, and he asked me, do you think you can give me some? Got you. 30 minutes, I'm popping up with, here you go.
Oh, how'd you know where to go find it?
Right.
No, I didn't tell him I did. He asked me if I knew people, and I was smoking, so I knew people. So, never mind, I didn't tell him then. It was more as he asked me if I knew, and I did. So, yeah.
What about you?
Huh?
What's something you never told your parents until you grew up?
I always told my parents everything.
I don't know.
Until they are non-existent.
My mom kind of already knew everything. Like, I felt like she knew every fucking thing.
Like that you told her, or that she just knew.
She just knew.
But did
that's
you ever,
how moms are.
Like, you couldn't lie to her.
But did you ever just have anything that like you did and it's like, I'm not saying nothing, whether they know or not? I'm not giving them the satisfaction.
No. Let me put it this way.
Let
me put it this way. Something that you never told your mom or your parents, they knew about it, but you always denied it. But later on, you're probably like, yeah, I did.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back on that one.
Well, when I used to work,
I feel like she knew everything.
When I used to work at Sonic, I jumped my dad's minivan. Yeah, he had a minivan that we used to drive when we got our licenses. So
licenses?
Yeah, me and my brother, we got our licenses around the same time. So,
licenses?
Yeah, so we got our licenses.
So all y'all got y'all's licenses. Okay.
Yes.
We got ours today. Remember that? Yeah, we had to like put our picture like boop.
Here,
big ass like.
Was that
let me put it up there. Bow.
Bow.
That's one. Bow. That's another one.
Bow. Bow.
That's the other one.
But no,
we got a big license, big Texas up in here.
So we got our licenses, and I used to go to churches. Don't judge me. I used to go to churches every day after work.
Chicken, of course. Of course, chicken.
Nope, fuck you. I used to go and get a 6-piece biscuit because churches always had the fire biscuits.
Biscuits?
Just biscuits. They have fire biscuits. I think they changed it now because they're not as good as
they're not as like honey-ish.
That's not even a word. But
honey-ish is a word, right? Honey-ish.
But so I used to go up there and get biscuits. And you see them action movies where there's like jump cars, and you're like, oh, that looks so cool. So back in my hometown, they had this little like going back home, there was this little hump. And I was like, intrusive thoughts 1. I gunned it. Pedal to the floor. Jump. Boom. I was like, oh shit. I pulled into a church parking lot and I looked under. First thing I checked, oil pan. That's the first thing I checked. I look under, I was like, oh, there's nothing there. Cool. It didn't feel any different. I drove it home. I drove in silence the rest of the way home, by the way.
Obviously.
I drove in silence the rest of the way home. I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back. I'm going to park this bitch. I'm going to give him the keys because he got work in the morning.
And that'll fix her up, bro.
I was like, I'm going to park it because he got work in the morning. If anything happens to this car when you take it to work, that's on you, bucko. I didn't do it. It was fine when I got home last night. So I finally, after he sold it and everything like that, while I was in the military, I went home one day to visit. And I told him, I jumped your minivan? I thought I cracked the oil pan and everything. I literally came back and parked it and gave you the keys. And I was going to, if you would have drove the next day and something happened, and you would have asked me about it, I was going to sit there and tell you that I have no idea it was fine when I came home last night.
That reminds me of something stupid I did with my car. Mm-hmm. So, there's this dog park over there in Tennessee. And it's a very huge dog park. I'm talking about, like, people go there, like, four-wheeling and shit to get to, like nice fields and little ponds to walk their dogs. It was a dog park, but majority of people just went with their 4x4s, fucking playing around in the mud and shit like that, and little trails. I did that with my car. My car, granted, it was a 1994 Toyota Corolla. Okay, riced the fuck out. And we took it there. We're like, fuck it. There's 3 of us. Me, my buddies. And then we find this feud. We're like, fuck it. This bitch is front wheel drive. Let's see if we can do donuts in this wet fucking ground. Bet. We fucking do donuts. One of us, that recording and shit. I need to ask my buddies for that recording. See if they still have it. But we're doing donuts. And we stopped. Because we didn't get stuck. We noticed the game warden with his truck outside his vehicle, standing with his arms like
just
this.
Watching y'all.
Like, and y'all he's standing like this with his hands on his hip, like
waiting on y'all to finish.
Yep. And we looked and we're like, oh, fuck.
You done, bud?
And listen, that was our way out.
Oh.
So we made our own way out. We hauled ass. My buddy was driving. We hauled because he was right in there. We just hopped in the car. Go. Floors it. We're going in this fucking grass field. And then we go into this trail. We didn't know that trail. We didn't know there was a big-ass hump. We caught air in this little fucking car. Slammed down on the car. And out of nowhere, we like, terrible sound. I said, I don't give a fuck. Keep driving. Get the fuck out of this dog park.
I'll figure it out.
And we can figure it out. We get out, my exhaust flat. My little pipe, right? My exhaust, it was, I didn't do this. It was the previous owners. But in the back, right? You know how it normally is stick out exhaust tip, right?
Yeah.
Not this car. This car had like a bazooka sticking up and out of the fucking car. That bitch was flat. Under and at the tip was flat. I was like, fuck.
So you straight piped your own car.
It was already straight piped and it sounded really good for a 4-cylinder. I don't know what the fuck they did, but it really I got a lot of compliments about how that car sounded being a 4-cylinder. Not no more. Not no more. Yeah.
When did this happen?
And then I didn't tell my parents about that either. What happened? I don't know. I don't know.
So you just said, I don't know.
Why?
Okay.
Why is the back flat? I think someone hit me and they ran. Someone hit the back of my car.
But there's no more damage than anything else.
It was just the exhaust that was flat. I mean, it gets possible.
So it was still drivable.
And then it was still drivable. It was just the exhaust. It just sounded like shit.
And hey, that was God telling you all them compliments. Oh, you want to get compliments? Compliment this. Flat.
Oh, and I felt like the shit with that car too.
Not no more.
I felt like the shit when I got my first car.
Me too. I had a Honda Prelude.
That's a good first car. I would love a Honda Prelude.
It was red 2-door. That shit was nice.
Mine was red too.
It had some black rims.
I had a 97 Mercury Tracer.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
First thing I did was...
And I bought it myself.
Yep, same.
Not me.
I bought it myself. My first car.
This is. I feel like I'm the most spoiled.
And my head gaskets
compared to like me and my sister. I know you're watching. Me and my sister, right? I feel like I was more spoiled than my sister was. My sister got a hand-me-down car. It was my mom's old Honda Accord.
Okay.
It was it was a 2-door. It was the model that the back kind of looked like the NSX.
I know what you're talking about.
Yep. And it was a V6. It was even the 4-cylinder. So that bitch was quick. I like that car better, but it's still the fact you got a hand-me-down, and my dad went out to find me a car.
And well, dad spoiled the boys more.
And then I don't know. I've always felt like more spoiled compared to my sister.
Yeah, I had a 97 Mercury Tracer. First thing I did was put 10 on it and put a system in it.
Oh, I did.
And
too.
I blew my subs the day I got them.
Because you didn't wait. You didn't wait for the cool down period.
They were like, all right, you can't turn it up and break it. You got to break it in. This is too low. It was booming. I went down to Tyler with my little sister to drop her off to my mom and everything like that. And I was driving back and everything just started smoking. And mind you, it was raining like crazy outside. Everything started smoking. I was like, oh, it smells like electrical.
Oof. That's no bueno.
I'm like, all right, well, I burnt them out. I had 2 Memphis.
Oh, no way.
I love Memphis.
Dude. Memphis is one of the good ones.
Kickers? Yeah, I hate kickers. I hate kickers.
Oh, I found my car. So, this is the pictures I took after, right? Before it used to be one color. Okay, don't judge.
It used to be one color?
Okay, so listen. So, what happened was, right? I live close to where I work, right? And my job made a list when it was like wintertime, when it snowed, who lived closer and who can make it to work compared to someone who's like living 30 minutes away and driving in the snow, right? I was one of them. I only lived 2 minutes away. So, my parents don't drive in the snow. Don't drive in the snow. You know how to drive in the snow. You don't know how to drive in the snow. Don't drive in the snow. Yeah. I'm over here. I got brand new fucking tires. I'm Gucci. I'm chilling. I'm going, fuck y'all. I'm going to work. Go to work. First stop, turn. Second stop, I'm over here confident as fuck. Like, there's no damn snow on the ground when there's like fucking...
Driving like normal.
Yeah. And there's a bit of snow. There's a bit of snow. And here comes the stop sign. Brake. Why are we still moving?
Bro, in Kansas.
And then here comes a truck.
Oh.
Bow! Hit the back of that truck. Made that truck do a whole 360. I get out. I stay in the car. I call my parents first. And then this girl, as a girl driving, she's like, yeah, this person didn't get out the car, yada, 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 this, and that. I get out the car. Hey, ma'am, I'm really sorry. This is my first time driving this. I was just trying to go to work. He's like, yada, 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 why didn't you get out the car? I was like, I'm sorry. I was talking to my parents, whatever. They're coming down. I live right there. Okay. I look at her truck. Nothing. One skiff mark. Can literally be buffed out or even with the magic eraser. Boom. Good. No dent, no nothing.
Your car fucked up.
My car bumper fucked. Headlights fucked. Hood bent as fuck. Fender's gone. All fucked up. I got it fixed in 2 days though. I just went to the junkyard. So this is why I'm gonna put the photo up, but give me a second. This is my first car. You see how the fenders are different?
There goes his car.
See how the fenders are different color?
My car was.
Oh, it was one of those Corollas.
Here's another photo. And see how the bumpers are different color?
Yeah.
And then see the wheels. I really like those wheels.
I need to find my
Boom,
Honda
another
Prado.
color. Photo color. And then I'm see if I can find. Look at the.
Oh
exhaust.
my god.
Boom. Look at my exhaust.
Yo. So my first time driving the snow actually was when we moved to Kansas. That was my first time driving.
Me too. It was freaking scary.
I had to figure out how to drive in the snow in a blizzard. That is how I figured it out.
Snow. You know, Kansas snows like snow.
Like in a blizzard.
I was scared to take the kids to school, and I lived on the next street.
No, like the snow I drove was like the height of this phone.
Yeah, it was thick.
The height of this phone,
bro. Like you go and half your leg goes away in the snow. That's how it was in Kansas.
In a true wheel
I was driving his Malibu with fucking rims on it in the snow, bro. I was coming down, and we lived like kind of up a hill. I was coming down, and then like the car just started sliding. I had no control. I couldn't brake. I couldn't stop it. And I'm just sliding down the fucking hill to the kids' school. And I'm just like, oh my God. There's a lady at the freaking stop sign. She's at the stop sign. And I'm just like, move! Go! Go! She didn't move. So I yeet into the fucking desert part. And then that shit spun. And I just stopped and I was like, my heart was like, I was like, babe, I don't want to drive. I'm scared. I just slid in the snow. Like, I had to force my... It was either hit her car.
That was your first time? Was that your first time?
Yeah.
I feel like your first time.
Well, no, it wasn't even my first time. It was my first time going downhill. I didn't go nowhere, Penny.
I figured it out.
I didn't go to the store. My friend, you want to go to the store?
I figured it out pretty quick because I was on shift. I was working shift.
Out there.
You know what I did?
You got to do it. You work a shift. I've never driven in snow. So I learned that when I was driving that Malibu, when I would come home from work, it'd be snow because there was this little hill I had to go up to go by my house. And there's also a stop sign.
Scary, bro.
I'm not stopping because the one time that I did stop, it did not catch traction, and I was like, I cannot go. It finally caught and let me go, but I was like,
sliding.
I would just cruise on
like
through.
The car would do like this. It would be like, I was coming down and the car was like this, sliding by itself. I couldn't brake. I couldn't turn. Like I had to yeet.
My second time I drove in the snow, I had a Jeep Wrangler on 35s with them big ass mud tires. Boom, that photo. So it was my first time. We were already at work, and then they're saying there's this big blizzard coming through. That blizzard, no joke. I didn't see snow pile up so damn fast in my life. I was like, what the fuck? Because they were trying to figure out who to send home. To the point where, like, all right, all y'all are leaving, right? And I lived like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. I made it home because I drove slow. Yes, I had this big car with big wheels, 4-wheel drive. I was like,
still don't trust it.
I'm still gonna drive snow because it's my second time driving the snow. The first time, got in an accident. So what I did was I drove slow. It took me an hour and a half to get home. And the thing is, I didn't take the highway. Because normally I would take the highway. I didn't take the highway. I took the back roads. I took the back roads, and I felt bad. Because, okay, so let me tell you this first. So when I first get off work, my car slid. And I was like, what the fuck? You're on 35s and you're sliding, bitch?
Tires, bro. It's not
all right, so I was like, I put that bitch in 4 high. So I was like, all right. So after that, we're chilling. I'm confident. The car's good. Boom, right? Four-wheel drive. Made it home. While I was going home, I just see all these people stuck. It's like, damn. Like, I can actually pull you out.
But I'm trying to go home.
I'm trying to get home. And then, in my apartment complex, there's this big hill going up to it.
It's up a hill and down a hill.
Literally.
And I'm like, I'm seeing the fire department there and a bunch of vehicles piled up. None of them hit each other. It was more like, they tried going up and they couldn't get it. Yep. And it was blocking the way. Because, even to go up, people that were blocking the way to go down, the right of way, They went around, got stuck. So the whole road was blocked. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to go home? Because that's the only entrance. I go right on the grass, which was covered by snow. Went up there and just went up there. I'm just watching all these people just watch me go up. And they're just, I feel like in that point, like, damn, I wish I had a fucking car like that so I can get home because they're stuck.
Yep.
Fire department down there. I'm at home just fine.
I mean, we went down to Greenville where my dad stays, down in East Texas. And one thing about it is, hold on, that it rarely ever snows in East Texas. Rarely. So, we went down there to visit. And it's like every time I go back home, and come back, we always hit some form of bad weather, whether it be rain, whether it be snow, anything like that. So since I was in Kansas for 2 years and had to deal with snow and got real comfortable with driving in snow, we were down in like Fort Worth area, and it's like coming down, like the snow's coming down, everybody's driving slow, and I'm just cruising, going. And she's like, "Why are you driving so normal?" I'm not worried. I'm good. We're good. We're going. Right. And I was in the Volvo, which is front wheel drive. We were just driving.
No, that shit. He drives so scary.
No driving. I was like, if y'all scared, move out the fucking way. Save the left hand lane for those of us that are comfortable.
For me, even if I'm comfortable or even have a nice vehicle 4x4 with good tires going through the snow, I'm still gonna drive slow because black ice. You gotta think black ice.
The black ice is more slippery than the fucking snow.
Yep.
Yeah, but I drove normal. Didn't have an issue, but I got real comfortable with driving in it. So my dad, I had to do it all the time. It was just like one of those things that
My
dad know what to do.
My dad is so comfortable in the snow. We had a 2-wheel drive Ford Expedition, and whipping it. He was whipping it. He was over there fucking like doing donuts in the fucking intersections and shit, and he's just like. He's fucking pressing, move, fucking just chilling, cruising. I'm like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? But then my dad's been in Minnesota. Minnesota's up there north by Canada. It snows a lot. New York. He's been Maryland. Snows all those places.
So he got real comfortable with just doing
it. He's comfortable with it. Don't matter if it's 2-wheel, 4-wheel. He's good at it. But one time I had an old Jeep Cherokee, the box body. And at the time, my parents were in Maryland. They went on vacation to Maryland.
Sorry.
They went on vacation to Maryland, and it snowed over there. They got stuck over there. And then my sister's boyfriend came down to Mississippi to visit my sister, and I had my apartment or whatever. And then he got stuck here. I was like, bet. You're chilling more, because I'm good. I'm like really close with my brother-in-law. Like he's cool. We're always chilling. Car guy too, right? And I was like, hell yeah, I get to spend more time with him, right? And then my sister was like, oh, I can't come to your apartment or whatever. It's snowing, and they got a Toyota Camry. It was like 2023 Toyota Camry. And I was like, yeah, don't drive on the snow. I'll be right there. I get in. I got highway tires. I ain't got fucking. I'm just chilling.
So you just thought you was big dogging the
road?
Yeah, big dogging.
But I get there and I hang out with them, and I'm like, and if they wanted to go to the store, wanted to go something to eat, I took them. It was on Valentine's Day. It started snowing, right? And I did kind of something sweet for her, right? It's Valentine's Day before. For me, I'm a last minute kind of guy.
Yep.
I'm a last minute.
Why is man last minute all the time, bro?
Yes, like a motherfucker.
I procrastinate
all the time. It's all men.
And at the time, we smoked cigarettes.
We plan ahead.
And we were out, so I said, I'm going to go get some cigarettes. You be here with the kids. I'll be right back. Nah, I want to get her chocolates, flowers, a Forever Rose. I went and did all that. I came back, and I was like, and what I did, right? Because I didn't want to just walk in with it. So I did was in the driver's seat, I set up real nice. So she opened the door, it was like, bah, right?
Yeah.
So I set up nice on the driver's seat, and then I had the cigarettes right in the middle because that's what I went for, right?
What kind of cigarettes?
They were Newports.
Yep.
I knew it was gonna be Newports.
Knew it.
So I go inside, and then I'm like, she was like, "Oh, did you get the cigarettes?" I was like, "Fuck!" I left them in the car. Can you go get them real quick? Nonchalant. She goes in there, and she's like, "Oh my god," female reaction.
I started crying.
Yeah, so I was like, okay.
You thinking y'all ain't gonna do nothing, y'all forgot, and then
we don't forget.
Y'all
we
just last minute.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna go do it because it was snowing.
That's pretty much what happens. Is last minute. It's like, oh shit.
That was the same day we went to. I went to go see my sister too.
What the?
But yeah. All right. Kind of got off topic there. Sorry, guys.
So did.
But I do have a question. All right,
what it is.
Our way.
Why? Let me see how to word this. Why is failure sometimes the best teacher? Why is failure sometimes the best teacher?
It keeps you on your toes. That's what I say. I say it keeps you on your toes. When you fail at something, sometimes you can feel like it's the end of the world.
Oh yeah.
And it's not. And all you have to do is pick yourself back up and go back at it. I mean, if you fail, doesn't that necessarily mean that it wasn't successful. You can fail successfully.
Sometimes you gotta fail to be successful.
You do.
Like
100%.
I feel like it pretty much makes you know your worth. When you do fail sometimes, then it's like, okay, I know what I'm worth.
Right.
I can push harder now.
Yep.
Because if you just have everything so easy, then it's just like, what are you working for?
What are you working for?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so sometimes you have to go through failure to fucking bounce back 2 times harder.
Facts. Right.
Literally.
How about you, Pinford?
Beneford?
I don't know.
Why do you think failure is something? Why do you think
you've been quiet today?
Why do you think failing
talking?
Why is failing good? You know, you just don't want to talk.
Put it in her face.
Why is failing good?
I don't know.
If you were to fail, what does it do to you?
If I fail?
If you fail something.
What do you feel like it does to you when you fail?
She's slow sometimes. She's a blonde. Bear with her.
I'm gonna put a thinking cap on her.
Shit, now I'm gonna put a thinking cap to edit that in.
Says Penny thinking.
Shit, y'all make me work.
We're gonna have a loading bar on top of you.
Loading.
Just a loading bar. Just loading because Penny's always loading her freaking questions.
Get the little buffering wheel.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Like, oh.
Alright. She don't want to answer.
It's not that I don't want to answer. I don't fucking know.
You don't want to answer.
So, failure, right? It's basically what both of y'all said combined, right? You fail, and then say, for example, I don't even want to put it into terms. It's more like you fail, right? And then you make up for that failure. Say you fail at doing that one thing. Guess what? The next time you do it better.
It teaches me how to do things differently. That's basically what it does, right? So like, I can do something over and over again, and I fail.
Right.
But it teaches me to do something differently. What am I doing? Because if you do the same thing,
also
you do the same thing over and over, you're gonna get the same result.
Right. Say for example, right? Say they put in terms on working on a car, right? Say you put in a starter, right? You're putting in the starter, you fucked it and put in the starter, right? There's a certain way a starter can go in. You gotta wait for the play and you bolt it on, right? Instead of just bolting it, bam, you're done, right? You fail at that, then you're out of a starter. That's money. And then you probably maybe fucked up your car, right? Then you're like, okay, now I realize, let me take my time. Let me install it the right way. And then that's when the next time you do it, you learn from your mistakes. It's basically learning from your mistakes.
Also, I think a lot of failure comes with a price tag. A lot of failure comes with a price tag.
What type of price tag?
Money. A lot of money.
It just depends. Depends on what you fail at.
Yeah. Do y'all feel like when y'all fail, you bounce back harder? Or
100%. That's why failure is good, because you bounce back
I be feeling
better.
Like I keep failing.
Sometimes you do.
And it's like one good thing happens in between, and then it's like fail.
Sometimes you do fail over and over and over again. But as I say, if you do the same thing over and over, if you do the same exact thing
over again,
you're gonna get the same result. You have to, if you're gonna fail gracefully. which means learn from what you did wrong. Or sit back, take a step back, and be like, okay, where did I go wrong?
I fail? Where did I go wrong?
Where did I go wrong? And you hit at it again. And this time you do things differently. Right. You might fail with a new plan. You might fail. Okay, that didn't work. So what am I going to do now?
Exactly.
Keep going.
Yep. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Kind of went over, but hopefully you're still watching.
Don't forget to answer what your biggest red flag. Look, do some soul searching. Y'all know y'all ain't perfect.
Write it down in the comments.
What are y'all red flags? Because everybody has one. Yes. Everybody got one.
I'm petty.
I'm hard-headed.
Call him petty Zoe. I got attitude.
I'm nosy as fuck.
But hey, man, like, look in there deep down. Don't be afraid. Put it down. Express yourself.
Yeah.
What is your biggest red flag? Don't be afraid to put it down. Don't matter what anybody got to say. Here.
Yeah, we ain't finna judge you. Maybe a little bit.
I'm gonna talk shit.
Because you're petty.
Yeah.
But still, don't be afraid. Put it down in the comments.
Don't say nothing dumb because I'm gonna give you the attitude.
And as always, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that bell.
We thank y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. All right. As always, stay humble, stay blessed, and keep pushing. Just keep moving.
Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
I'm not talking about Nemo.
You mean Dory? That's Dory who said that.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the movie. It's called Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Same thing, Cora.
You gotta find him.
All right.
Well, I found Nemo.
But all right, guys, I'll catch you next Saturday. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.
Peace.
Peace.